Good morning, this is Sephiroth TX. We are on Fortnite. We are on the 36th of our skin series. And I am here with some San Antonio coffee, which is decent actually. And since I've been drinking them out of paper cups, which may not be the best for the environment, they don't taste like soap. I would like to start off by thanking the newest members I see of the follow. They've gotten me up to 60. I think 60 was some kind of goal in Twitch, but I don't remember now. I'll have to go check on the actual internet version of Twitch and not this app. They really could upgrade the app for Twitch streamers to manage their Twitch better. But I do have 60 followers, and the newest ones I recognize that I don't recognize, I just say I don't think I've called out, are Moose2 Loves You. It's an awesome name, I guess. Moose2 Loves You. Collide Mars, with two Z's at the end of it. Crix FC. Anubis345. And then YTRYLXZ. I don't know if that's even pronounceable. You guys are awesome. Y'all have brought me to 60. It does look like I lost 2, or there are 2 hidden here. I can't see y'all's names if y'all are there. So I don't know who y'all are. Sorry, I don't know why it hides names from me. I don't know. Those are just people who left recently. What's going on? But those are the newest members I didn't recognize. I'd like to thank y'all. Y'all have brought me up to 60 followers. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate it. I don't know what that gives me. I know at a certain amount and at a certain number of people you get the ability to put on commercials, which I will do, but only at the beginning of the streams. I won't be mid-streaming commercials. Just because I run like 2-hour streams and really isn't room to have a mid-stream commercial. And then I know that at a certain other number of people and watchers, you also get subscriptions, which I'll turn on when that happens. Just to see what happens. You know, I still mostly just stream for fun, but if I can make money off it, that would really help me make money, I guess. Anyway, let's get on with the show today. It looks like the Marvel Royalty Warriors pack is back out, and I didn't even realize they were missing from the shop. It comes with Black Cat, freaking forgot his name on the right, and Captain Marvel. I can't remember his name. He's in the new Wanda movie. Not Wanda movie. Holy crap. My brain's on Wanda. He's on the new Scarlet movie. The new Black Widow movie. Ant-Man looks like he's leaving soon. Looks like both these are labeled to leave soon. They just came out. They were not there yesterday. Cypress Nell Pup. Who in the world is Cypress Nell? I feel really bad. These are probably Fortniters, I should know. Is it bad that I play Fortnite all the time and I don't watch the professionals most of it? Well, I don't know. Google doesn't know who Cypress Now is either. Maybe it's just a skin they're giving away. Who knows? Anyway, it looks like on the 11th, which is today, you'll be able to earn his skin through a competition rather than pay for it if you win. It's okay. Kind of aliens looking. Is it an aliens character? Is he a fictional character I should know? I'm gonna be like, I've watched that movie 100 times, I don't remember who that is. Let's go to the item shop and look around real quick. We may run more than a 2 hours since I'm up so early. My body got me up early. Issues, and I'm like, I'm not going back to bed. I do have other news. I have been slated for my COVID shot. Next week, on the 18th, I believe, I will be going to get my first of 2 COVID shots. And then the second shot, I think, comes days later. And, we'll see how it goes. Should be good. Not too many major issues reported with COVID shots. There are a few, say, bad things might be related to it, but the thing is they can't actually connect the bad things happening to the COVID shot, it seems more or less coincidence. And then you have the people who say there are microchips in the COVID shot, and really, if the government wants to see where I'm at all times, they have my phone. They can track my phone. This GPS is like on forever. Mostly because I play games and stuff, and use the GPS map and weather things, so you know, I'm here all day long. I don't know why the GPS would need me to track me when I could literally go to like 2 places even without COVID. Anyway, today, beginning up in the item shop, that's what it's called, is Victoria Saint. If you watch my streams, you'll recognize her because this is my Sephiroth TX skin. It's the closest we got to Cowboy Sephiroth. And yeah, it is a lady. She's got kind of a cowboy attire, short shirt. It was just like this Vegas Aspire with all that golden broil, and what appears to be leather armor underneath, or a corset, or both. She also has what appears to be a dream catcher on her neck, but made out of metal, on a choker, and on her head. Jeez, wow, brain, you're taking a while to get things out of your head. There's a hat with it appears to be a crown on it. I'm just gonna say that it looks like a crown going around the cowboy hat. And the cowboy hat kind of stylishly covers the left eye in almost emo style. You can also take off her hat if the hat isn't a thing, and she goes like this. But I think the hat looks cool. She's got 2 pistols, 2 revolvers, I should say, on each hip, along with 2 stakes, because I believe she's supposed to be like a vampire hunter, yeah, night hunter. And some knee-high leather boots. Her back bling is just like a leather satchel with another stake in it, and she's got some kind of red potion bombs, probably with vampires. She's 12,000, and if you want to grab everything, her for 500 more. Hello, Chi. Don't pop out of nowhere like that, that's kind of creepy. For 500 more, you can get her axe and stake. I guess the axe is to hold the vampire still while you drive a spike through his heart. Also, Bunny Wolf and Lion are back. They're Llama Lion and Bunny Wolf, along with their very 80s inspired gun wrap, which is the one thing I bought out of that. One of my more favorite skins, the Dark Bomber, the Bright Bomber's cube copy, along with sorry, I'm still also setting things up while I do this. So if I pause, I pause. Hey, no, stay off my phone, little dude. And so anyway, this is Dark Bomber, a Bright Bomber Darkness copy. It's technically a copy of the Commander. Along with it comes a Thunder Crash, which is Bright Bomber's Unicorn turned to evil, and the Dark Cliff Glider, which is one of my favorites. See if we can hear it. Oh, you can't really hear it, but it makes Kevin the Cube kind of rumbly, cracking sounds like Kevin the Cube made. In the dailies, we got Focus and Cloak Star, 2 ninjas. Yeah, why not? I like that. That's actually really chill sounding. Clip that right now. We'll go back and equip it onto the randoms. Hopefully there's no singing or copyright in that. Windmill Floss, Mind Blown, and Bouncer are back out in dailies. Epic Wells Walker is still here. It does have Dream. Dream is like what happened after Dark Bomber. Dark Bomber came with the cube. Dream came with the cube's explosion, and it's the 0 points butterfly in human form almost, or infected in humans. Have a seats here. Ant-Man says this is rolling out soon. I'm sure along with Ant-Man rolling out, the rest of the Marvel's going to. What just said? Did I miss some? I thought it said the other guys were here. They're not down here. Where are they at the top? They're at the top. What the heck? This is a weird song I bought. Now I feel like I'm playing Earthbound. Which is not a bad thing. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. Huh. So it says this Marvel's Royalty and Warriors pack is in the store and leaving soon, but it's not. So my biggest guess is maybe Ant-Man's leaving soon and they'll replace it. Or I don't see it because I already bought it, so they might be in there, or I can't see it because I already have them. I don't remember if they were bought with money or with V-Bucks. Also, why does my locker say oh? Oh yeah, pancakes. Man, pancakes sound good. Anyway, on to the show. I do believe we did do Hurry last time. I don't think we had any issues. I think we just ended the stream normally. Or we may have... I don't remember if we had any issues last time. But next up is some Extractor from Season 6. He was on the Battle Pass. He is, in one of my opinions, one of the most underwhelming of the Battle Pass characters. But not terrible or anything. He's just like a mountain climber. He's got his snow goggles, snow mask, coat that doesn't quite look warm enough, but is movable for climbing. And he's got a belt that goes around him that will attach to his back bling. Nice and bright, so if he dies on the way to Mount Everest, people will see his body. Throw me back down and bury me. And some big old boots. He doesn't really have a story, per chance. Just happens to be there. What's this site called? Oh, his site isn't even called anything. I'm supposed to find... Okay, we're gonna just type in Summit and see what happens. If I can't find it this way, I'm gonna have to Google it. Why is Summit twice here? What's going on here? No, okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Google his set because sometimes the sets weren't named. I don't know why. I don't even know if he has anything. He might not have anything. There were a few rare old Battle Pass ones, I think, that only came with the skin. Google's decided to go crazy. Thank you, Let's Grow Streamers and Twitch community for retweeting. He was from 2018 and he was a starter set. He had one backpack. It looks like he had a back thing and nothing else. But he did have a back thing, I recognize it. Here we are. What do you know? We ended up right next to it. This is technically his backpack, as you can see, it's not even listed as part of this thing, but it does match his, the design of his vest going around him. I didn't even notice he had a vest on. I thought it was part of his jacket. Anyway, it matches his vest. It has a square canteen, maybe? Is that what that is? That's the square canteen, or that is a phone with the thickest cord ever. Which kind of matches the walkie-talkie next to it, because I got a cord just thick. I'm going to sneeze, hold on. Apologies. On the right, he's got something that looks like a battery, maybe? On the left, a flashlight. I don't know what he's going to do with the battery that thick. That won't fit in anything he's carrying unless there's something in his bag. That might be just a container. He doesn't come with anything else, I believe. He came with V-Bucks. So with that... came with a V-Bucks? Was he a starter pack? I thought he came with the Battle Pass. Oh well. I guess I was wrong. Either way. So we're just gonna pick some stuff that look good with him. Something we'll say a Micah with a mountain climber. Should be like any pickaxe ever. Who's that belong to? Yeah. That's spiky within Sunstrider. Starjetter? Got two cats in my bed? Starjetter, you're stepping all over. Calm down. Watch out. Hey, welcome to the bed. Your uncle's already up here. Watch where you're stepping. Well, we'll just choose, I don't know, default pickaxe. Why not? Wait, where's the original default pickaxe? Or is this the original? Oh, here's the original throwback axe. There we go. No, you don't need coffee, Starjetter. Out of all the cats who don't need coffee, you're one. Okay. If I can get my cat not to try to drink my coffee here, we're gonna go on. What kind of thing would look good for a mountain cylinder to ride? Or anything orange, since he's orange. I guess we just do it on the normal ones. That wasn't me if y'all heard that. Did I put that in a good spot? Good Sergeant. Scratch your claws. I guess we'll go ahead. You know what? We barely ever use this one. Oh, Outlaws actually belongs to someone else, and I don't know if this mountain climber would have use. Let's do this one. It looks like a glider. It all belongs to Jonesy. Oh wait, we can do this one. It also looks like a glider. No, this is actually one for a mountain climber. Use hers. And for this, we'll do Flaky, because he's diving through snow. He isn't part of them. Just happens to be something he's diving through. And he's sort of orangey. I mean, this would work. If I remember correctly, we're still working on hers, which means finishing up these guys a whole bunch. But we'll also be working on these guys in between. That we're not going to do assault rifle damage. Darn it. Both those are annoying. All these are annoying actually. We may just go in and do this. Just go in and chop down trees, and if we get assault rifle damages with that, that's fine. How many trees do we need to chop down? 223. In about 2 hours, we'll get our dailies reset. Wait, can we actually reset one of the dailies? We used to be able to. So I woke up this morning with a completely numb arm. Don't be very scared of that. I slept on my arm. I hate doing that. You wake up and it's like your arm's like, oh, I'm dead. I'm not moving. You can't feel anything. It feels like you're having an allergic attack just in the right arm. It's a little swollen and numb. Freaks me the hell out every time I do that. Just at a height, I'm like 200 and something. So that's 200 and something pounds just laying on my arm, cutting off supply of blood and oxygen. Oh, gotta turn up the volume. That's the wrong way. So good morning, or I guess the only people up this early that aren't going to morning work are my European bros who are having a good evening, I guess. Hello and welcome. Good evening. I'm up here with Sunstrider, who is on her scratching box on my table and is completely interested in watching the TV to the point that I think I might have to stop her from jumping into it. We're really high up, Sunstrider. If you jump at the TV, you're gonna fall. You don't have a glider. Okay, I remember that I am in solos, not in Team Rumble, so this is not rude to deploy. You know, look at that too. Aha! Mine eyes. Did I hear something? I don't know why it sounded like I heard something. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I'm being paranoid. I swear I heard something up there, though. Look at the anchor. So reminder that we will be doing the end of season stream, either Sunday or Monday, depending on my days' schedules. I would bet on Sunday, but if I have Monday off, or if I have maybe the evening off, I'll do it. Please don't spill my coffee. That's a leftover peppermint tea. I don't know how much you like that. There's nothing in there, though. Being such a cat. Oh, shoot. I forgot that I'm in freaking Team Rumble. How far away am I from the circle? Not too bad. There is someone to my left, though. Inside that. so if that's just a bot, they might not even come out of there. I think the bots have trouble getting stuck in there. Do we have even more? Is there a new one today? That one goes over to Sweaty Sands, you know that one. This one comes over here, and that one goes over there. I think that one's the reactor, that one's Predator, that one's gonna be Tron. I don't know, it looks like we have extra. We did have Ant-Man's open up, but I think we also saw that one. I haven't got any notifications from the leak groups I usually watch and give me notifications when things are opening. Ooh, the little bands that come out of it are constant now. She's not happy. But it sounds like Jonesy might have something happening at the beginning of next season for that singular event. So most likely he has some way to close the Kraken, Kraken, double intention there. Okay, so we're really close here. Let's head backwards and see if we can catch whoever this was coming for us. They're either going to be coming out of that door we passed by, that they were shooting by, or look like coming over there near that door. This is the two closest doors. Or, like I predicted, they're going to get stuck inside because they're bots. I've seen it where bots will go in this place and they can't find their way out because you can't dig through it, and that's their primary directive, is to dig through items. I wouldn't be surprised if they get stuck in the other place, the arena like that, for that as well, because that's even harder to get out than this guy is, in my opinion. But that's a smaller place, so. Your car. Of course, if it was a person, he won't get stuck. He can build over. He knows where all the doors are by now. Nobody. I heard a rifle fire. Sneak up behind him. We're after this rascally rabbit. So what are your thoughts on the Looney Tunes stuff going on, I guess? Where's he going? Get back here, you bot. I have more assault rifle damage to give you. Okay. Was that this bridge making that noise? Ooh, nice. After that, size approval. I see you. do believe it's coming, but I do believe we're inside the circle, so we're okay. What? Stick with those for now. Oh good, I found a spot I won't go down. Get a sip of coffee. Sorry about the no Let's Plays this week, but we will probably start that up again next week sometime. Reminder, I'm not on a schedule now. Things of life are a bit more important than this. This I do just for fun. But as soon as I get a chance, we will finish off Final Fantasy VII, maybe 2 more episodes, 3 more episodes of that. Does he know where I am is the question. And how much patience does he have is the question. So I don't have a lot of patience this morning. Damn, switched the wrong way. Returning to the lobby. Half an hour and 1 skin. That's okay. We may run a little more than 2 hours today. This morning, or we may run 2 hours of Fortnite and then hit 2 hours of Warzone because we haven't touched that in a while. Our next up on our list are, Sunstrider. She's from Season 5. I think she's pretty self-explanatory. She's a lifeguard, or a rescue lifeguard, whatever. Official lifeguard for like the government. She's got rescue all over her. She's got the typical almost Baywatch looking red and blue suit on. And it says lifeguard on her back. And a fanny pack with medical items in it most likely. And a pink whistle. And then a yellow patch that probably has her name or something on it. If it was actually like more detailed. Her set's called the Rescue Patrol. I do believe she has a glider and something on her back. Oh yeah, irony. So in the Rescue Patrol is this old child's inner tube looking floaty thing. Definitely not something you use for rescue, but it's her backlink. No idea if she has one of these though. Ooh, stretch my legs. Nothing here. So what could we use for a lifeguard? Bones of the people she didn't rescue? Yeah, we'll just do fish bones. That's water-based. I do know she has something here. Positive. From my early faves. It's basically an inflatable raft boat thing with engines off the side of it to make it fly rather than the back end of it, and a searchlight, 2 searchlights actually, bigger and medium sized, and a ladder over the side of the boat just to help her or somebody else get on. She doesn't have anything here, but fishes. Almost sure she doesn't have anything here. Yeah. But there is a bandage wrap that would work for her since it's bandages. Right here. It's technically part of the Falcon Clan set, but it also works with any medical person you have. And then we will go in and... Did we finish whatever we were doing? Yeah, we did. Destroy fish sticks restaurants locations. Okay, we can do that. Sorry, fish sticks. Who's making us do this, by the way? Oh, it's freaking triggerfish. Triggerfish doesn't like regular fish sticks. Let's see what is going on around the world. Okay, I'm done managing. You can go aside. I don't know if you've heard, there's a lot of talk about the royal family possibly racist to Meghan, what's her last name? Meghan Markle. Ever since she married the prince. That is her name, right? That's the right person. Because she has darker skin. And they were afraid of the darker skin or something like that. That was in a interview released with Oprah. I want to say it was Oprah. And everybody's trying to defend, like, you know, the royal family's not racist. What are you talking about? It's like, they likely are, at least to a degree. Okay, so we've got Terminator, we've got Tron, we've got, I believe that was Ant-Man, we've got Marvel, we already know about that one. Yeah, so nothing new. I, however, went to the wrong place. Can I go backwards? That one we were aware of. That one is Walking Dead. That one is Street Fighter. That one is Predator. That one is Terminator. So nothing new. Oh, Ant-Man we already looked at. It's getting harder and harder to tell from this distance if there's anything new. I am not on the right side of this facility. What the hell? Was there a chest up here? There's a chest up here. Oh. Is this not counting as destroying fish stick stuff? Decorations. Oh. Okay, is there any decorations out here I should know about? No. We're done here. Is this a decoration? Does this count? No, I don't think that counted. He wants me to destroy the fish faces. There we go. Sorry, your bro said he doesn't like those. Ooh, right. Let's go have fun. Also, oh, I can't. I'm already empty. I used up all my money. I don't know how good this thing is, I just wanted to buy it. Upstairs? We'll go like this. You. That said, you I can use. What is on the side of this thing? It's like a bomb. Am I inside the circle? Holy cow, have I not seen someone? Really? Players remaining. Let's go find someone to shoot this at. I hear things falling around downstairs. Sure, it's one of my cats. Wanna come? You don't got enough money for you either. Sorry, sister, you ain't coming. Okay, let's just test fire this. So it fires 2 at a time? Or is it just rapid fire if I hold it down and it fires all 4? I guess we'll find out. Oh, I was hoping we'd get enough for both rocket launchers. Now it's useless holding more than one rocket launcher. I might as well just keep it just in case. That'd be like 12 per rocket launcher, I don't know why I thought that. Nah. Someone else can have this one. Ooh, yay. Hello, prey. Why are the dogs out this early? Oh, he got me with the fire one. Nice. Okay, so that's basically a war machine. That'd be fun to have in freaking Team Rumble. Not sure how well it works in this. I'm not sure what the damage is. I didn't even check. But boy, is that loud. And probably scary to be on the receiving end of. Oh god. I should be able to access this, so hope it doesn't freeze. Next up on our list is Synapse. She's actually really cool. Got sort of a cyberpunk outfit about her. Some neon hair. Weird jacket. Even weirder under jacket. Just this weird long looking, almost Asian dress looking thing. With neon coloring on it. And some tights. As well as a hood, and glasses that look neon. They look like they glow neon on the outside, but I'm not sure. She also has an edit style where you can actually change her to green, in case you really like green. Synapse. Okay. Whoops. There's really nothing on her costume as far as symbols or any Easter eggs or anything. She doesn't even have weapons on her. Some belts in a pouch. Which might mean she wasn't a fighter before she came in here. This is her Backlink. It's a holographic enhanced battle bag, it says. It looks like a cyberpunk backpack with a hologram in it. I don't know what the hologram would do unless it's just for looks. Maybe it reads out condition of items inside for technical issues. What does it say about her, by the way? 2 steps ahead of the competition, that's all it says. We don't know much about Synapse, other than she came from Niner X. She came from 9, the Neo City. She came from futuristic Neo City. She doesn't have anything here. I have a few that might go with her. Looking for neon stuff, really. I'll agree with her. Don't believe she has anything here. Nope. So we're just looking for something neonish. Show a few here that go with her. This guy fits. This will work. I barely ever use this one. Again, I don't think she has a fall. A lot of the first season didn't come with a lot of the skins didn't come with stuff. I do believe she was. I don't remember if she was Battle Pass or purchasable. She may have been purchasable. Oh, she has a wrap. What are we doing? Did we finish what we were supposed to do? Yeah, I did. Collect. Oh, nice. One thing I couldn't do that one time. I think we're gonna leave dailies for now. We're gonna chop down trees. We have a little less than 30 trees to chop down. That'll be our next thing. Dailies we will reset around 7:30, 8 o'clock. It looks like. So we'll have to wait about an hour for me, I think, before they reset. Last time we tried to collect maple syrup from a bucket in Weeping Woods, it didn't work, but we'll head to Weeping Woods and start chopping down trees. Until we get killed. And then we'll come in and do the next, skin. We are nearing the end of skins, just these, I've got a lot of skins, so it's taking a while. We probably won't go through an entire list of skins like this. What we will do is at the end of each season from here going on, we'll go through what we got for that season, and then at the end of the year, when it comes to like the new year, we'll go through what we had for the year. So like at the end of this season, I want to go through everything we got this season. It'll probably happen Sunday or Monday, like I said. Yeah, probably the adapters actually look pretty dope with Synapse. Has some of her coloring in it. Then she has this, which is a futuristic looking wrap. I hear a T-pose. It's the dreaded T-pose. And Rick Astley, never gonna give you up. Suddenly copyrighted. I don't have Rick Astley's amazing voice. I don't think anybody has Rick Astley's amazing voice. Much less amazing voice on what appears to be an 11-year-old body. I haven't thanked the bus driver in forever. Where are we going? Weeping. We're going Weeping. Cut down trees and look for buckets. Got quite a few contenders over here. So as far as I can tell, the bucket could just appear on a tree anywhere. There seems to be 3 spots as most often, but I've been seeing things where people are like, nah, it just goes wherever it wants. I'm gonna turn up my volume. Oh, what you forget did we do that? Oh, I'm having some audio issues here. And right now I'll keep this. Tree killing time. In this mission, it doesn't matter what kind of trees you get, so the smaller trees are faster and easier to chop down than the bigger trees. This is a medium tree right here. 3 for the medium tree. 3. If you hadn't fired at me, I would have never known you were there. Yeah, but medium tree is 1, 2, 3. 3 with 2 main hits. This is sort of a larger medium tree. 2, 3, 4. 4 with straight on hits. Large tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with 1 miss. I think I had 1 miss, but it sounded like it. I think this might be an even bigger tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 with 2 misses. Maybe 9-ish. Let's deforest this whole place. I'm having some weird audio issues. Keeps cutting in and out of me. Hopefully y'all can hear me good and it's just the game. Because I can't not. That's why. Okay, no maple trees yet. Let's go on fire. Speaking of fire. So one of the places the maple can show up is around here. It would be on a tree, so I gotta check the trees before I chop them down. But I honestly don't know where over here. First, anybody home? Damn. He almost had me. I was gonna say, if he's still there, he can just watch me chop down trees now. I don't remember setting the trees on fire, but okay. Got my hopes for maple buckets. I normally wouldn't mind checking the fiery trees, but I'm down to 22 as far as life goes, so... You know, if there's any fiery maple buckets, they'll just have to go on their own. Ooh, another sneeze. I'm the sneeze master today. Oh my god, were we on trees? Almost there. 4 more to go. Oh no. Wow, I used to know the numbers in Japanese. Is it... I don't remember now. Wow. My fellow weeboos would be mad at me at how uncultured I've become. Should be the last one. Yep, got that. 1,500 points. What was my thing? Oh, maple syrup. Ooh. Look around for damn maple syrup. Excuse me? That wasn't just that propane tank going, was it? Oh, did I throw an actual grenade? Ah, that's hilarious. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Woo, who's that? Oh, someone behind me got me. Or is that the person in front of me still? Nice combo. Kinda creepy. What was that noise in the background of this song? That was a weird noise in the background of the song. I heard the stomping usually here, but it sounded like some weird startup of some weird machine. Anyway, as Christmas is a rock song, this is the T-800. If you aren't familiar with him, he's from the Terminator series, and you really should watch him. The first movie's graphics are a little hokey because it's from the 80s. The movie's almost as old as I am, but it's really good storyline. At least the first 2 movies are good. The third movie's a decent idea on story. The actors could have been better. I do like the TX though. I think that's what the thing was, the Terminator X. She was pretty cool. She was the first liquid metal over metal endoskeleton Terminator that they've used later on in other versions. This is the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator T-800. Meant to look like a human, has flesh and blood that heals over metal endoskeleton. Infiltrates humans, humanoid camps in the future to destroy them. This T-800 is specifically the T-800. According to his commercial, this is a good T-800. This is the T-800 from Terminator 2. He was reprogrammed by John Connor in the future to go to the past to protect himself and Sarah Connor from the T-1000, which is a purely liquid metal Terminator that came back to assassinate both of them, mostly focusing on John. I mean, there are tons of specs I could talk about on this body. Just look at it, it's freaking cool. But you can also just Wikipedia the idea on this guy. I'm assuming they didn't get the rights for Mr. Arnold. The last time we saw Arnold in skin as a T-800 or anything was actually in Terminator. Mortal Kombat, where he plays the Terminator and he's there. And I don't think he voices the skin, but it's obviously his lookalike. So maybe Mortal Kombat has that held onto and they can't get it. But luckily he doesn't hold the rights to the Endoskeleton. That's held by Universals or whoever currently holds those rights. Studio. I still haven't seen the last Terminator. I need to. I do know that the whole storyline is it's a new timeline and John Connor's terminated when he's young, which branches off with a weird effect of making sure Cyberdyne doesn't exist anymore, creating a new Terminator line. But otherwise, Terminator is one of my favorite cybernetic horror movie icons. Just look at it, it's cool. I guess in the future if we become cyborg enough, we look like that. I didn't read what the Terminator's thing is actually called. It's the Future War set. That's right. Squidward's future. You imagine if Squidward goes to the future and he just sees this. Terminators everywhere. His back bling I am not familiar with from the movie. I think it might be a Fortnite only thing, or it might be a laser. It says HK, 100 Killer Skynet uplink, which makes it sound like it's a satellite uplink. And it looks way too hefty to be to do that. There are what appears to be grenades on the side of it. 100 Killer are both the type of droid this is, and also the jet that is in the future when humans are pretty much extinct. That said, this might also be the bag Terminators wear to run their laser rifles. I don't remember. It has like some familiarity to it, but not a lot. The single eye in the middle does kind of remind me of Hal from Space Odyssey. Future. This is the Techno Grip Axe, which I am almost positive is a Fortnite only thing. Again, has a single red eye in the middle. It's got 2 blades, some kind of laser beam or aiming beam off the side of the blades, and some hydraulic looking stuff on the side that probably makes no sense in reality. Probably shock absorbers maybe. Now unfortunately, is it here? Nada. They didn't come out. They had a perfect chance to give out the Hunter Killer drones, but they didn't. That said, the Hunter Killer drones are basically what Halo based its Pelicans off of. Hey, hello? They look like this, but they're silver. I mean, basically, if you pan to silver, and I don't think they have a cockpit on them, so to go at the cockpit, maybe made the tail end a little shorter, you'd have the Terminator Hunter Killer drones. They even have the similar cannon on the front. They don't have anything technically, but this is Terminator. And if there's one thing they do is they appear in a ball of lightning, so you can go ahead and do this. That'll work. They appear in a 0 point looking thing. Even if you listen to Jonesy's speech about them, he's like, these people really know what I'm going through. Because of timelines and time travel and whatnot. Don't think they have anything here, but as I pointed out when I ran Sarah, if you go to the Predator, down here somewhere on the side. Oh, Predator, where'd you go? Oh, there it is. This looks pretty good for, especially for the Terminator. Futuristic looking, some red on it. Looks good. What are we doing here, guys? We killed the trees. This still wants us to find a damn syrup bucket. I guess we can land there and look around and die again. This wants to kill the explosives, which we could go in a Team Rumble for real quick, actually. Let's go to Team Rumble. Oh, do we even have a Team Rumble? Oh yeah, we're doing solid gold. It's good. Maybe we'll get a rocket launcher and can finish explosives. I say we run Team Rumble till about 8 o'clock. And then we'll go back into the regular thing. Would a xenomorph be able to infect a robot? Is the question. I think the answer is maybe, especially if it has the flesh and blood stuff in it. Though its organs aren't completely compatible. Or maybe it'd become a metal xenomorph, a kind of cybernetic one. They look partially cybernetic, this one's just more metallic. Apparently, Fox News propagandist Stacey Dash is attempting to leave Fox News and apologize for everything she's done at Fox News, along with her other fascist propagandists that have been doing that kind of thing since I can remember Fox News existing, pretty much. Doesn't look like the community is taking it very well, especially the African American community. There's still a little error here. I'm pretty sure this is not a feature. This is an error, where the texture for the engine is popping out the side there. Looks too glitchy to be a feature. Really? Throw freaking bullets at them, I guess. Clink, 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 clink. Huh. Tell me this isn't a cool freaking skin. It sounds like it's clanking just like the real thing. It's an awesome skin. Ooh, I hear a blue. Oh, that's right. They'll all be blue in this mode. I forgot I'm in freaking Team Rumble. I don't even need to worry about people landing here. Really? Just in case someone does land here. There it is. There's the congestion I didn't have this morning. Did y'all hear? I almost didn't have to clear my throat for a whole hour and a half. It was amazing. Now, this weapon wrap goes okay with this, but they could have released the chrome weapon wrap for this guy, and that would have been amazing. Because their weapons in the future, I think, were mostly like chrome laser weapons, at least in the first movie. Jumping makes the weirdest noises. Tech. What do you got? Salt number 2. Cool, we are full up. Amateur iPhone, no thank you. I'll take that. Nah, I got a heavy, I'm good, thank you again. But I will take some more bullets for it. Anyway, back to what I was doing over here. Sorcerer Maple. Shit. That was loud. You know, one thing I found funny is that when the Terminators get de-skinned, I guess you would call it, when they look like robots, they don't talk very much. Not that anyone outside Arnold Schwarzenegger had a very vocal part as a Terminator. I'm going to go off the idea that the maple syrup here is impossible to find. What else are we supposed to be doing? Explosive eliminations. Not any explosions. 50 meters away, so long distance shots. Which I can do with this assault rifle, technically. Is it damage or it's damage? So yeah, we'll probably hit it with the assault rifle. Sounds like something you want to do with the sniper rifle, but ooh. This has become the next feature. Cool. Okay. I miss balloons, balloon rocketeering. That was always fun. Oops, I'll blow up this place. That's just rude. No. Okay, storm's taking forever. Let's just head to the circle. So anyway, I was beginning to talk on something. What is your thoughts on the I said Looney Tunes. Did I say Disney? I meant to say Looney Tunes thing going up. I have said Looney Tunes. There's been some talks. Okay, so of course people are criticizing cancel culture, but this isn't cancel culture. So first off, what happened is, while there's a lot of cancel culture, it's usually really good. But Dr. Seuss's company is pulling a few of the cartoons that are more obviously racist. Dr. Seuss has a history of racial, political advertisements, racist political advertisements, prior to being a famous writer and children's cartoonist, and some of them were political war propaganda for World War II. Some of them just mosquito spray that showed black people in a bad light. Good guy, is that one of us? I can't tell. And then some of the children's books themselves have a lot of racial issues with them. I saw that. Oh, you're one of us. And they're pulling those. Like, there's one where there's, I think, If I Ran a Zoo is one. There's a few others. There's one that shows a Chinese man who, and then obviously racist, get up with the yellow skin, and that is considered racist. There are ones that show African Americans or Africans or black people, and obviously the big lipped, dark, almost tribal form, looking form, I guess. I've been shot. Well, did that count though? I think that counted. That was more than 50 meters away. So a lot of his stuff has been pulled. And with that, Looney Tunes was questioned on the current whereabouts of Puppy Le Pew, which hasn't been used for a while. Now, Puppy Le Pew doesn't really have much of a racist problem. He portrays as a person who's part French and with a French grandmother. I don't think that his portrayal of French people themselves are offensive. My grandmother was from Petty. What it does portray is a man who is abusive towards women, physically, emotionally, but and because that Looney Tunes said there's no real future for him, no one's canceling him. It's just Looney Tunes themselves saying, nah, we don't have a plan for Pepe Le Pew. Now, my opinion, Pepe Le Pew himself, while offensive, the content he was placed in wasn't. Because he's always shown as a pig. He's always shown as a terrible person. He never gets his way. He usually gets seriously harmed. And in the way, in the few series scenes where he does get his way a little, maybe a tiny bit, it's always obviously against the woman's will. So he's shown as the pig and criminal he truly is. The question is, should you crucify criminals like that? I guess. You suck at sniping. Almost as bad as I do. Coming at you, bro. Oh, I didn't reload apparently. Got quite a few there, but I think I am done with the explosives finally. Good. And all we got is the damage people from more than 50 meters away. Okay, I really need to get somewhere where I can just snipe and shoot at people from far away. So we'll sit up in this tree as a bright, shiny object. So I get the idea of maybe pulling him. I don't think it's as necessary as if, say, they were portraying him in a better light. They don't portray him in a good light in any of the cartoons I remember. Counting. Might be counting. Woo! Storm is quick in this version, holy cow. would be Terminator's powers and LTM. But superpowers, he'd obviously have a readout, but he'd also have the disadvantage of seeing completely in red. I guess there's meters down there anymore. I don't know how far away I am for half these kills. Almost there. But yeah, I do understand cancel culture. I understand the necessity of it. There's certain things our government won't take care of that are wrong. And cancel culture can actually help that. At the same time, cancel culture can hurt it. Both the left and the right perform cancel culture. I was grown up as a Christian in the 90s, and they're Christian conservatives, the very first ones to prefer cancel culture. They banned you from watching so much stuff. They would march against things. Hell, abortion itself is a victim of cancel culture from Christians. But so they can be used for bad things. It can be like cancel video games because they cause violence, even though they don't. But it can also be used for good things, like canceling evil politicians, canceling corporations that represent evil politicians, canceling anything to do with Trump, canceling just bad companies that mistreat their employees, and canceling abusers. Stuff like that. And again, that can go both back and forth. You have the people who are really bad and the people who are portrayed as bad but isn't. For example, lots of people are canceling there's a recent one and I can't remember his name. Shoot, it was like a cartoonist or someone. I can't find it right now, but he was a serial abuser of women. And he was found out, and people were pretty much like, well, drop him and everything he's touched. At the same time, we have this Johnny Depp thing going on where all proof points to his wife being the abuser, and you have a double canceling going out. You have the people who believe the proof, the facts, the evidence, and Johnny Depp was abused, and they're trying to cancel out his ex's by saying, well, we're not going to watch DC because DC, WB both, he's kept his ex on projects and got rid of him in Fantastic Beasts, which I will not be watching. And then you've got other people who think, without any proof, but just because they think she can do no wrong, or maybe always give people a benefit of doubt, but why not give Johnny Depp the benefit of doubt? That they're trying to cancel Johnny Depp. Now, I've talked about this before, in all proof, in audio proof, actual audio proof with her talking, she's the abuser, 100%. There's no proof Johnny Depp did anything to her. She cut his finger off, she almost cut his finger off, she basically cut his finger off, and that was an injury he had to go through with pirates. She drove him to drinking, which is why he looked so awful for a while. She, physically and mentally abused him. There's a audio of her talking to him over a phone message where she's like, you got to fight back when I fight you. I don't care that you don't like to fight, you need to fight me. And, you know, all proof points that she's an asshole. She's the reason I've been kind of not watching The Stand. I want to finish The Stand, but she plays a villain in The Stand. So while she's in a villainous role, she's there. If I'll watch The Stand, I support her. I want to support Stephen King. If I watch The Stand, I support Stephen King. He's an awesome person. But if I watch The Stand, I also support that lady, and she isn't. So, kind of off and on there. Well, that's it for rants right now. Because that one topic led to like 20 topics. And we'll go on to our next character. Our next character is teeth. Ooh, we've got... Damn, we still got a lot to go. How do I have this many people? I thought maybe we could just finish it up today. Not likely. This is Teeth. This is from the Final Racketing set. Chapter 2, Season 1. He wasn't actually part of the set. You bought him separate. He is... Life's chewy when you're born to chop. So he looks like he was a prisoner once upon a time. He appears to be a weird gumball creature with, like, some giant teeth or gooey creature. I like his shininess, though. He's very drippy. He's licking all over himself. The texture kind of reminds me of like Nickelodeon slime or yak, stuff like that. Unfold your arms. Sir, unfold your damn arms. Thank you. His fingers are also pink like the rest of them and shiny, so that's like his entire body. He has a prisoner uniform on, which makes us think that he was captured once upon a time and maybe broke free. When he came in, I do believe Chapter 2, Season 1, yeah, that was the very first season. He was originally portrayed on Gotham's wall inside Season X, so there's a chance he came from that DC comic dimension, along with the rest of the Final Reckonings. They were all on that wall. Finland always show up first. Who the hell's looking up Finland that much? His Backlink is this weird ball version of him. Maybe he can separate himself in different forms. Who knows? This one's even worse, because while this guy is like moving his mouth around, this one's obviously grinding his teeth, which makes my teeth hurt. Because I actually grind my teeth at night. It's not something I can stop. Just watching that makes me go like, ew. Finland. He does not have a tool, which is surprising, or I don't have it, because you have to actually purchase this guy. So, pink, 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 pink. Yeah, let's not mess with that. I'll go ahead and give him the Grip Axes for now. He does have one of these, but I don't think I have it. I do not. Oh, that's disappointing. He has a pretty cool lighter. I thought I would have it by now. Pink enough. Don't think they have anything here. No. Oh, something pink and gooey. It's pink. You know, it's Rift Lightning, but it'll work for now. I think the only one I have here is the oil guy I do. But that'll work. Just to get us going. Of course, the same here. We will continue with the 50 meters away then. It's almost done too. Well, I should say that's almost done. That's actually been upgraded, hasn't it? Oh no, it hasn't. It will be in a minute. In a minute, we'll see that go up from 2,000 most likely. It's a gold, so you have to hit the goal a few times for it to go away. But that's okay. I got 236. Yeah, 2 more on Marigold. We get another 100 V-Bucks. Ooh, there's an interesting one. So Roblox has gone public. AKA it is in the stock market now. Which means now Roblox is at the mercy of the freaking market, and at any moment it may get sold, and there's no telling exactly how that's going to affect it. Lucky yells when we jump. So, Roblox players, hold on to your belts. Yeah, maybe an awesome ride. You may learn how adults really suck, and so do the market. What are we waiting on? Why are there more bots? Um. Oh, I'm in the woods and swamp area still. Cool. Going down, looking for a syrup bucket. That is a cool sounding ship, by the way. I like the sound of those engines. That's actually the only thing I got. It's a blue bee and see what it is. Nice. This is a cold match, so we got a little while to look around. I guess some kind of thing on his arm. I wonder if it's another tracking device, or just one of the things that like everybody wears around here. All I need is a syrup bucket. I don't think I'm on the right side. Oh. Because why not? That took a lot less longer to explode than when I shot it. It's weird. Pancake, I'm never gonna find your server buckets out here, man. It's a map, I guess? Like a plaque for something. Captured the fireflies and just left them there. Nada. No syrup buckets. Interesting, maybe they don't show up in Team Rumble, or maybe they just don't show up at all. Wild Goose Chase. I need an assault rifle if I'm gonna get this thing done. Hello, chest. Really? Nothing like toilet ammo. In the drawers. There's one more. Kevin's RV has Jack. Some ammo over by sink. anybody else? That was exciting. I will note that this guy has stilts for feet. I don't know if that's because he's been amputated, if you need to do that through a blob of glue, or it's just a feature to help him walk. Maybe he can't walk normally. And it's because he's been amputated, it goes to ask, is this guy just a blob of goo? Or was he originally a human? Hello, loudness, I heard that. What? 61 meters. And there we go. End of that mission. Finally digging down. So, nope, that mission's back. 3,000 and 5,000 looks like. How are we on what's her name? Is that not counting the golds? I don't think it's counting my golds. I'm still at 16. Ooh, fun looking. Whoops. Three seconds before it moves in. See if we can see anything. Very peaceful around here. You know, if you went into creative, we could probably make one of those like peaceful videos. What would be this guy's superpower? Self-healing, maybe? Who clickety-clacked over here? I heard firing. Missed. Yeah. Oh, I exploded near somebody. Can I hurt my friends with the proximity grenade, I guess is the question. I don't think I can. That's right, this is... I forgot this thing only hits like 70. I thought that was going below me. It's so loud and shooty over here. I need to get across this so I'm going to do any distance shooting. Nine, 8, we're gonna lose. Oh well. Where are we at on that? 3,180? Okay, back to the lobby. Let's change skins, shall we? We'll do a few more. We'll go a little past 2 hours, I think. At the very least, to get our dailies. No, Hannity is trending, I'm afraid to ask. Oh. Oh. Okay, so Sean Hannity has like different reasons he's trending today. But the biggest is apparently he introduced Ted Cruz as former Texas Senator. We could all hope. Maybe it's a script he's reading from the future. We know that Ted Cruz is out. But his, the other reason this dickhead is, trending is Sean Hannity said that, Biden's stutter was just something he recently had, and that's not true. It's something he's had forever. He struggles with it. I have a stutter, by the way. It's something I just have. I think I've actually stuttered here on stream once in a while. It's not terrible. I do believe mine's related to my dyslexia. My brain just sometimes doesn't want to put out what it needs to put out, even if I have what I'm trying to put out right there and then. I've learned to pause when I feel like a stutter might be coming, instead of sitting there struggling with a word. That said, when you're at like work or live or trying to do stuff right there and then and talk to maybe customers or employees right in the middle of, right in the heat of retail battle, you don't have that. I stutter a lot at work, especially because the more frustrated I get, the worse it gets. Again, I do believe it has to do something with my dyslexia. I don't think they're always connected, but mine isn't that terrible where it's not workable. It isn't something that gets in my way or anything like that. Some people have it really bad, and Joe Biden, from what I hear, is one of those that had it really bad. Whoa, what is going on here? So, Sean Hannity's just a dick for pretending he knows something about it just developing. I swear to God, I don't believe a God. I swear to some God. Pick a God and I swear to it. There is nothing good left in Fox News. There never was really anything good in Fox News. But it's basically the birth child of Rush Limbaugh, and it's just a bunch of really terrible people, and Sean Hannity is one of those terrible people. Anyway, our next skin for the day, is it 8 yet? It's almost 8. I could like rant for 4 more minutes and we get something, whatever. We'll just come back in and do a few more. Our next one is a Season 4 Technique. She is a wall artist, spray paint artist, graffiti artist if you wish. She's got like a tilted hat on to go with Tilted Towers, which I guess was her place of going. She looks and is the commander, so she's one of the commander's snapshots. But she's taking out graffiti. She's covered in graffiti. She also has a tattoo on her left arm, which I really can't make out, but might also say tilted. It's really hard to tell. She's got a gray hoodie on, which is kind of just typical 90s skaters, graffiti artist hoodie, street hoodies. She's got some kind of green shirt underneath you really can't see, and it shows her belly. She's really tan, and she just got some tights on, some jogging sweatpants on, and some typical 90s shoes almost. Other than that, you can see her pink hair that she also sports as the Bright Bomber. She's part of the Aerosol Assassins. Like 2 really long words. So sit with Aerosol. Perfect. This is her paint pack, but I don't believe this belongs to her. I honestly can't remember if she was, I'm pretty sure she was part of the Battle Pass, but she didn't come with much. This is her other form. There's a second one that came out in Season X, I believe. And she had different styles that she came with. But really the one that's on right now kind of fits. Go ahead and go with that. This also sees Season X, but it really fits either character. It also goes with the male character. There's a singular version of it, like a regular pickaxe one that goes with them as well. It doesn't have different styles. It's just paint rollers. This should be, yep. Also Season X, by the way. And she was also Battle Pass Season X lady. This is basically just metal sheeting that's been graffitied on a whole bunch. You really can't see it, but there's a bunch of the tags technically from in-game, I believe, or the graffitis from in-game. And on the metal braiding, you can see like spray paint come out notes over it. Don't think they have anything here. Oh, they do. Here's one that actually belongs to her. The fall aerosol sprayed, so basically just spray paint coming out of her. Positive they don't have anything here, but we'll look. Ooh. Interesting story. My son has a kind of suitcase thing he took to school once in a while as a bag that has this design on it. I do believe one of her Season X forms has this on her pants or something. It's basically just physical emotes and dances in camel form. Do we have the new dailies yet? Nope. Still fat dailies. So we'll continue with the 50 meters or longer in Team Rumbles for now. The Team Rumble for the gold seems like a little faster than regular Team Rumbles. And the GOP are complaining because Biden doesn't go on solo briefings a whole bunch. It actually wasn't a common thing for presidents to do. Even Obama or Bush or any of them. They didn't go to do solo briefings a whole bunch. Trump went to go do a bunch of solo briefings because he's a narcissist. He's an egotist. He's a fascist that needs people to look at him, worship him, golden idol him. And they're just used to that for the past 4 years. When a president that wants worship more than he does work. So I'm not sure they know what to do with a president who's actually a freaking adult. I don't know what this character would have. Any special LTM moves if they had an LTM with powers. I think the best they could do is give her a colorful smoke bomb. That maybe release down a spray paint once it's done. Just a random spray paint emote. What am I doing? We might as well go down the Weeping Woods. We're here again. Heading down the Weeping Woods, looking for a maple bucket. Bucket, bucket, who's got the bucket? I'm about to say bucket. And just a little, in my next match, the naval bucket mission should be gone. And along with the other 2 annoying missions, unless they just refresh in those missions. Huh? No. Okay, assault rifle's good. Ooh. I don't really need the explosives anymore, but fun. Just in case we got an infiltrator on our side. Why are you yellowing up over there? Dude, this is Team Rumble. Chill. Where are we? Where are we? I don't think the maple buckets show up over here, but I'm just going to check every freaking tree we can. And do that every chance I get. If you're going to ask why I like good explosions and fire, I'm going to ask why you playing video games if you don't. Infantry, yeah, infantry's regular, yeah. No, I don't know why that thing was stuck in my head. I haven't seen that show in forever. That was about Robot Chicken. Does it even still exist? I don't watch Adult Swim anymore. I get all my anime on stream. And that's pretty much the reason I watch Adult Swim. Rick and Morty I can also get on stream, which I do believe is an Adult Swim. What's all the noise about? People, Jesus. I'm over here looking for buckets of syrup. Determined to get these syrup buckets. Oh, wait. What the hell? We just lost all quests. I can't even see my gold quest. That's weird. I guess we're just gonna go in and end this as fast as possible then. I understand it resetting the daily quests, the gold quest shouldn't be affected. Let's go up here and listen to this little. See if you can record and decipher any of this. At best, there may be some words in the whispers. Then there's like, sounds like a scream, but it all could just be digital sounds. Spacey sounds. That mean nothing. I mean, they mean something. I mean, that's freaking unstable as shit. And in a few days, it's gonna do something. Or, unless Jonesy's little terrors he's making is actually somehow controlling it. What if he destroys 0 Point, but not the loop? Or what if he break out of the loop? So from what I hear, I've been hearing this from different sources, including Postbox Pat. There is a Batman comic book coming out. It's going to be canon both in one of the dimensions of the comic books and in Fortnite itself. Anything that happens in the comic book will have an effect in our world. And Batman is going to be investigating this 0 Point. Now, I don't know if that'll happen before or after the new series, but it sounds like it'll infect the new season, so 0 Point isn't exactly going to go away by the sound of it. It sounds like it may still be an issue next season. Excuse me, let me downstairs. Really? Freaking... Okay, whatever. So anything Batman does in the comics will affect the video game. They may port in Gotham again. Gotham last time pass replaced Tilted. It would be sad to lose Tilted right away, but Tilted's kind of not in its best condition and isn't dropped a ton. Sound weird. I don't know why I thought that sounded weird. Are we dropping? No, we're not down on 0 Point. We are going to Pleasant Side, I guess. Could call it Pleasant Side. Ends the game. Someone found our secret. Oh, hello. What the frick? What kind of timing was that? Gosh, got me. The timing for that first hit, though, was amazing, though. I hit him and I got damaged. It was like, what happened? Some kind of trap card, Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap card thing I don't know about. Wait, why are we being set outside the circle for respawns? What is going on here? Also, where's my Jurassic Park? There should have been, like, Muldoon or Grant or Ellie. Also, they miss out on, like, releasing a whole bunch of female skins for Women's Day. They could have did women's skins. Celebrate Women's Day. Nothing wrong with that. I guarantee you I would have bought them. I prefer women's skin in these games just because they look cooler most of the time. Kind of torn on a Star Wars updates. I kind of like Ina's character, while I don't like Ina herself, and to use her character they'd have to pay her most likely. And since Disney fired her, I don't know how that would work. Holly Ollie Oxenfree. Meh. And yes, I'm going to leave you out and grab this. Hey, look. More thingies. Anyway, back to our original topic, Stacy Dash. If you really are sorry for all the stuff you did back then, and you really want to make up for it, there's one thing you can do, and that is bring Fox down. Bring down Fox and all of your co-hosts. Expose them, all for the evil they are. Ah. That's gonna be a difficult shot no matter what I did. Ooh. Wolverine, are you not paying attention? Nice uses they snug up on. Oh, they needed to fix that. They once upon a time had this fixed, where if you killed yourself with a rocket while killing someone else, it counts towards the person you killed. Where are you going? Kamikaze. Oh, good jump. Good build. I'm the explodey person today for some reason. Right in the face. The guy down there was like, what? Just exploded. It's raining wood all over me.
There once was a squad that readied up with outfits up fancy to say what's up. Their hopes were high for a win that day. Go me squatty boys go. See,
my gold still disappeared. Weird. Oh, today's Thursday, isn't it? I should get a whole bunch of new golds too. Forgot today was Thursday. Let's go see what our new ones are. I have the sudden craving for a, this is going to sound weird, a peach, like an actual fruit, or a pear. I think a pear, I want a pear. Am I pregnant? Actually, I was having some jelly beans the other day, and they have a pear flavor, and it tastes like a friggin' pear, and I forgot how much I love the flavor of pears. Not to mention that they're just fresh tasting fruit, and I swear I'm not talking about asses. Ah, the ace. This is the leader of the getaway gang, the card people. She was, I'm 100% that during the season 5, she was, no, I'm not so sure. I don't know if she was purchasable or part of the battle pass. I want to say she's part of the battle pass, but I'm not 100% sure now. But she's the leader, their commander, if you will. Their gang boss. She's got the white tie, but she's also got like a leather looking jacket on, and over that a office vest. That vest alone makes her look like that one police officer. What if they were the same people? She's got a mask on that's kind of metallic looking, as opposite of her fiend's her henchman's kind of cloth masks, and a hoodie. It's all red and white intermixed. Very Fortnite looking. She eats dog food though. They have 2 Backlink. This is actually officially hers. You can see he's got a lot of the, I guess the llama bucks. Maybe these are V-bucks, what they really look like, who knows. The bucks have a llama on it, as well as the storm shield symbol. That one says 100, those say 100. Apparently they're all hundreds, no matter the color. Looks like Monopoly money. And then there's Crystal Llama. If you played the Getaway Gang LTM, you could get llamas. This is for a win, this is for like more wins, this is for the best wins or something. You can see I only got the emerald. It was a fun LTM, but at season 5, I think, when it came out, or season 7 when it came out. I don't remember when it came out. Maybe it was season 9 when they were doing all the, or 8 when they were doing all the treasure stuff. Anyway, whenever it came out, I didn't have enough time to play that LTM. So this is her usual Backlink, other than the money stuff there, where it has like a bandage in the bottom left, and it's just like a duffel bag. This would also go good with the Joker. This is the official Getaway Gang tool. I do believe you got this from the LTM, by the way. It's obviously a crowbar, and there's not much else to say about it. Crowbar. Oh, hello, and welcome to Pause. Well, we'll outro here, and if by the end of the outro it doesn't let us back in, we'll call it a day. And here I wanted to go past 2 hours, but we're not going to come back in for like 30 minutes or whatever. So thank you all for joining me, especially all the VODs and YouTubes that show up, and the ones that show up live. I won't be having a morning stream tomorrow because I believe I work in the morning tomorrow. Let me check real quick. Chicken. Schedule. Today is the 11th, so 12th. Oh no, I work in the evening tomorrow. Huh. So I guess I may have another skin stream tomorrow morning, depending on what time I get up. Likely see me tomorrow. I'll see y'all guys tomorrow for a 2-hour before I get to work. Saturday and Sunday there will be no morning streams, and there will likely be no evening streams because I'm still going to have spring break with my son. Well, Saturday. Sunday night or Monday will be the season finale stream where we will go over what we got for this season that is currently in my loadouts. All the characters, all the storylines. The storyline in this series was a little broken, but it might be or a little simple. I don't know how to say it. It's either broken or simple. It's completely all over the place, or it's one really short straight line, and that might be on purpose. I'm sure on the 16th for the next story when it wraps up it'll make a little more sense, but we'll see. So we'll do what we can, try to decipher everything we know in storyline wise. I don't think it's going to be that complicated this season technically, but we'll see you show up for the Sunday or Monday stream. I'll tell you tomorrow if it's going to be a Sunday or Monday, and you can discuss your ideas, theories with what's going on, what will happen next, where the story is heading. If we'll have so many crossovers next month, I have no moolah. I'm okay. Anyway, y'all have a great last half of the spring break. It's only it's Thursday, but it's still like 4 days ago. So 4 days of spring break left. Enjoy it. Try and get out without risking COVID spread. Go out in nature, do some hiking where there's not going to be a lot of partying. Go to little city parks that aren't super popular. And just get out and get some sunshine. The other day, 2 days ago, me and my son went out to this tiny park to go magnet fishing. We didn't go out with hopes of catching anything. We went out just to get out and have fun. We did catch 2 little things. He caught a fishing lure, and I caught some metal and or tiny broken metallic rock. I can't tell really. Probably not something I'm going to keep, but he's kept the fishing lure. The fishing lure was like brand new. It was a bobber and a hook. And it was technically like a $7 or $8 item altogether. Picked up, got wrapped on some wood when someone went fishing in the tiny fishless pond. I don't think there's any fish in the pond. I think the only thing you're catching there are red ear sliders. We may do a little bit more magnet fishing today if he feels like getting out with me, getting some exercise and some vitamin D. Other than that, as far as the stream goes, do show up for tomorrow. I most likely will have a morning one early in the morning, and then show up for Sunday or Monday when I tell you that happens. If you like showing up live, you can chat with me about anything. We can talk about politics, we can talk about entertainment, we can talk about Fortnite or other games. Stream anything you want to talk about. Really, I'm pretty loose on that. Just don't start flaming if you are against my political side. If you want to flame me on Twitter. Don't flame me on here. That'd be annoying. I'll pretty much ignore you, and if you get really abusive, I'll probably ban you from the stream. But other than that, feel free to like talking about whatever. We will check you later. Y'all have a great stream break. Peace and out.